fell in love with the feeling, didn't fall in love with you. It was a song I was singing, it wasn't meant for you. I'm sorry that I can't stay, and I'm sorry we're like years away. I bite your lip, and you taste like summertime. I can't forget the days when you were mine. Do you wander the streets every night just to find me too? Like years, echoes in the streetlights, in between those spaces, in the moments. Come and find me where we let go. Come and find me where we let go. I fell in love with the feeling and your funny faces. You were beautiful and broken in all the right places. I'm sorry.
Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing so great and so wonderful today. Oh boy, do we got lots to talk about. So let's really super quick finish getting out these notifications. I see that, Jonas. I will take care of that here shortly. Okay, let me get out these notifications. How y'all doing? Ooh, relevant to stream. What yummy food have y'all eaten recently? Do tell, give details, also provide pictures, or face punishment. You order pizza and spring rolls? I'm upset that you didn't ask Ben to cook Allie something. Yeah, I'm with Jonas on that. What do you mean? Oh. I'm gonna... That's under the assumption that Ben is capable of cooking. I didn't say that. Nope. I didn't say it. No, for sure did not. But, I mean, let's be honest here. There is a definitive cook in this household, and it is not Ben. Don't, oh my god, y'all, please. Okay, y'all are distracting me. I need to get the notifications out. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ben he's capable of cooking when he wants to, but he doesn't usually want to. So we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of delicious food, Ben and I went out to dinner on Monday? Yeah, Monday. And, like, of course it's a new place, because since, you know, we're new to the area, we don't really know. We've been to, like, one sit-down restaurant since we've been here, and that was for Ben's birthday. It was a place he had been to before, so he already kind of knew about it. But we tried out a new place. It was very, very, very good. And I posted pictures in the Num Nums channel on the Discord. For those who are not already there, go see the delicious food that Ben and I posted. Do it. I did forget to get a picture of the dessert, though. I feel bad about that. I got like a double I got it to go because by then we'd already had a lot of food and there was no way I was going to be able to finish it at the restaurant. But I did get they call it a double stack brownie, which is basically like 2 brownies stacked on top of each other with ice cream and whipped cream and chocolate sauce and stuff. Oh, it was so good. Very good. Okay. Basically, go lie down, pup. I need you to go lie down. He's already getting upset with me. For no good reason. Probably because I keep talking about food-related things. So he thinks he's getting more num-nums. Even though I literally just, how long has stream been live technically? 7 minutes? 9 minutes ago. I gave him some snacks. Okay. I think we are ready. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, listen, I can't, we'll probably, not even probably, we'll definitely be back there at some point. Also, I think we're ready to do proper start. 3, 2, 1. Everybody, I hope you do so graceful and wonderful. Seth, congratulations on being our first beautiful beat of the day! Also, while we're here, Venba! Thank you, Jonas, for the yell something in my fiance redemption. But anyway, so there was this restaurant in Arizona that was one of my favorite places to go. It was this brew pub type place. And this is basically a replacement for that. The first beautiful bean of August. Oh my gosh, you're right! Oh my god, y'all, it's August. That means, Seth, your birthday is this month. And then my birthday is next month. Oh no. Could have just sent a random pick of brownies. Yeah, but it would have been disingenuous. But we'll definitely be back there at some point. Literally everything we had was good. Which, it's funny because, when you walk in there, it feels like a very unassuming type place. It feels food is kind of low on the priority list because, the walk-in area has some of the most tacky, gaudy decor. It has, a foosball table and pinball machines, and it's, I don't know, it didn't give very, restaurant-y vibes. 4 months till Christmas, get Mariah ready. No, we don't start thawing her until at least September. But soon, yes. So, also this week, I started at my new nanny job. Which... So, like I said, right now, I'm working a couple days a week. That's my typical schedule. First day I was there, I'm just gonna say straight up, the family I work for is spectacular. And, I was very nervous, as I typically am, before I got there. But then once I got there, they immediately, all my nerves just gone. They made me feel right at home. They were very welcoming. And, you know, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% positive, but I think the mom said that she was also a nanny at some point. So she understands my perspective in a lot of things, which is really nice. And the kid, oh my gosh, y'all. So the kid I nanny for right now is a 1-year-old girl. Literally, she just had her birthday, like a couple weeks ago. So she just turned 1 year old. She is the most adorable ray of sunshine. I have been a nanny and working in childcare in some capacity for like 10 years. I have never, ever bonded with a child this quickly, which is great for right now. But when it comes time to leave, oh no, y'all, I'm fucking doomed. I'm gonna be an emotional wreck. I'm gonna need copious amounts of therapy. It's gonna be a time. And hopefully we won't have to deal with that for a very, very long time. But yeah, so I feel very relieved in working with this family. Not only that, but just because in going through the process of looking for a job, like I said, I've been working in the childcare industry for about 10 years or so, give or take. And during this process of like searching out for a new job, even though it's been a while since like I have full-time nannied or anything like that, I kind of realized like with my experience and all that stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of like a commodity here, which made me feel that like y'all don't inflate my ego. That's very dangerous. But like literally, I started putting out applications on one of those like nanny sites where like families post job listings and this and that, and carers can apply and all that blah blah blah. So, yeah, I applied, like I started putting out applications, and within like a few hours, I was already scheduling my first interview. I had a handful of interviews with people. I had a bunch of families who were, wanting to bring me on board. So like, I got to choose who I worked for. It wasn't like, oh, I'll take anyone who wants to hire me. Like, just give me like just a crumb of employment. Oh, please. Like, I had standards that I could set and adhere to when picking a family, and I am very, very happy with the choice I made. I think it works very well, both for my needs as a child care provider and just as like a person, and with the schedule that is ideal for me. So yeah, this is also technically the first day of the new stream schedule where we're chopping Thursdays and starting at whatever the heck in time, although let's be real honest here. With Pippin being out for the past couple weeks, I was never patient enough to wait until 2 p.m. to start, so, But yeah, so first day was extremely well. Second day, I get a text in the morning. The baby is sick. She had a cold. And so the mom was like super apologetic. She was like totally understand if you don't want to come in. Like, we don't want you to get sick. We don't want you to take it home to Ben or anything. So like, if you don't want to come in, you absolutely don't have to. They still would have paid me, stuff like that. But I was like, no, it's fine. I'll come in. I've dealt with sick kids before. Like, I just appreciated they gave me a heads up, because I have worked for families before who, like, I walk in the door and they're like, surprise! The children have pink eye! Which fortunately, knock on wood, I don't know if this desk is made of wood, but I'm gonna knock on it. I managed to avoid contracting it, but dear God, it was one of those days that's like full of constant hand washing and hand sanitizer and all that. But like, it's just one of those things where like, it's just like courtesy to, you know, let your child care provider. Oh my God, Jonas, what are you gonna go see at the movies? Are you gonna go see Barbie again? You should go see Barbie again. Go see Barbie. I want to see Barbie. And the Meg 2. I watched the first Meg in theaters. Like, y'all know I'm all about those, like, cheesy, over-the-top shark movies. Love them. They're, like, a core part of my being. Yeah, hopefully. You know what? I don't know exactly what my schedule will be like whenever I can go back to full-time streaming. We'll kind of have to see. Because hopefully, assuming that, you know, that I love shark movies. What? Are you being sarcastic? Are you? Seth, are you kind of like pulling my leg a little bit there? But yeah, so I don't know exactly. This doesn't make sense. What do you? Oh, because of my thalassophobia. See, that's the thing, though. Like, I love the idea of the ocean. And, like, I've been studying sharks since I was, like, 6 years old. I'm very knowledgeable about, you know, marine life and all that. Like, literally, when I was in college, I was this close to switching my major to marine biology. But that meant I likely would have had to overcome my fear of the ocean, and I didn't know how that would go. But yes, I love shark movies. Like, the good and the not so good. It's a great time. Like, that was a tradition with my dad and I for quite a while, where he would find some, like, D-list shark movie at the DVD bargain bin at Walmart, bring it home, and then we watch it and laugh at how terrible it is. But yeah, I love sharks. Like, a super, super love sharks. I think, do I have some shark figures back here? Oh yeah! I got a little sharky dude here. Yeah. His eyes are, a bit low on his face, so he looks quite derpy. But you know what? He's doing his best. He's just a little guy, so he hangs out back here. But yeah, that's a derp of the shark. But that's also why, like, even these plushies over here, like a whale shark and a sea cow. Like, I love the ocean, or the idea of it. Being in it myself, less so. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I want to see the Meg 2, which I think just came out. What else is out these days? Maybe see Oppenheimer. I don't know. I'm not in a super mood for, like, a serious movie. Love the idea, not the execution. Yes. Although, if it's, like, in a situation, like, when Ben and I went to, the Dominican Republic, we went to a beach that had, like, the clearest water, which is pretty much impossible to find anywhere in the United States. So, like, I could be in water up to, like, my chest and look down and still see my feet. If I can still see through the water, then I'm fine. It's literally just that fear of, like, the unknown. Oh my God, what's in here with me? What's floating around here that I'm not seeing? Are you fine with pools? Oh yeah, it's not just, like, bodies of water in general. I can go into a pool just fine. It's literally just the ocean if I'm unable to see through the water. and like out in the deep ocean where, you know, there's obviously like limited visibility. You can only see so far, or in like really dark areas, that's a no-go. But yeah. Anyway, I swear there's another movie I wanted to see, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I don't know. Biscuit, lie down. Rick has asked me to come in tomorrow. No! We're supposed to be playing the DBD. Although, see, also, I guess this is kind of a good segue into announcement for tomorrow. Literally just like an hour ago, Ben told me that our internet service provider is sending a technician out tomorrow, like right in the middle of the afternoon, to work on stuff. So I don't know how that's going to affect stream. We'll just kind of have to see. Maybe we'll do like an early, shorter stream, or we'll start later. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see. But yeah, start time's a little bit up in the air at the moment. It just kind of depends on the situation, how things go, what needs to be done, how long it takes for the dude to finish up, all that fun stuff. So yeah, as always, y'all keep an eye on the Discord and the Bird app. Even though it's not technically a Bird app anymore, I'm still gonna call it the Bird app. For the going live notifications and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so I think that's everything I wanted to talk about today. So yeah, let's get into this game here. The letter app, no. Elon Muskrat will not, like, just, I'm gonna rant about that again. I've already ranted about that too much on this stream. It's fuck Elon Musk. That's the long and short of it. Come on, OBS. Find the game. There we go. Okay. Do. Oop. Okay. Do. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. So, this is Venba, a narrative Indian-themed cooking game that I've been excited about for quite some time. We played the demo a little while back when we were doing our cozy game demo day. We only got to cook one thing though, so I'm excited to explore the rest of the game. Very excited. And before we get into this game, I just want to say a couple quick things, disclaimers, like a preamble, whatever you want to call it. So I want to emphasize that I'm going into this game with the utmost respect for Indian culture. I really don't want to be one of those like stereotypical ditzy American white girls ignorant to anything foreign or anything like that. Even though I may unintentionally struggle with some pronunciations, but that's just, kind of normal for me anyways. If y'all have been around here for any length of time, I'd struggle with English words, even as an English major. It just kind of comes with the territory. Par for the course. It's not intentional, and I will absolutely try my best. And I want to make it clear that any jokes made are at my own expense and lack of knowledge and skill. And we do. Oh yes. Also, I'll get into that here in just a bit. But yeah, I want to make it clear that any jokes are at my own expense and at my lack of skill and knowledge on my part. As I said, I want to approach this game as respectfully as possible, with a willingness to learn, which with much of this being a new experience for me, because I will admit I don't know a whole lot about Indian culture and cuisine and all that stuff. Not because I've been like specifically avoiding it, but I've kind of sort of grown up in parts of the US where there hasn't really been a lot of that available, you know? But that is a good reminder. Thank you, Seth. I actually want to pin something here in the chat real quick. So this is my first playthrough. Oh my god, music. Yeah, let's put on some music here real quick. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. So let's do first, and we'll pin this. There we go. Yeah. So this is also first playthrough of this game. Shh. So this is my first playthrough of this game. Hello. Okay. Sorry. This is my first playthrough of this game. And it is, I believe, more of like a puzzly type game. It does have some narrative elements, but I want to emphasize that I don't want any spoilers of any kind for the story. No backseating at all whatsoever for the more puzzle bits. I understand, like, the solution could be very obvious to some of y'all. Scream at your screens as much as you want. Maybe if you get real lucky, I'll hear ya. But if I'm stuck on something, I don't want any help unless prompted with our safe word, which is cucumber sandwiches. In which case, that's an indicator that, yeah, okay, I could use some assistance. But until then, y'all are just along for the ride with me on the struggle bus. You know what you signed up for, and if you don't, now you know. But yeah, and also this is also something that I occasionally forget to mention sometimes. I might potentially, like, just ask questions out loud. I tend to do that as part of, like, verbalizing my thought process. Again, if a question is not accompanied by the safe word, again, cucumber sandwiches there, then it's just a rhetorical question. I'm not actually looking for an answer necessarily. Hi, Victory. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing so very swell. Okay. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this game for a while. I hope y'all got your snacks and your foods. Dear God, I'm gonna be so hungry getting into this. We go. Oh. Ooh. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Oh. Oh. So this all I'm pretty sure we did in the demo. It's been a little bit. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? ¿Por qué no los dos? I'm so sorry to hear that, Victory. I hope you feel better soon. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Just like yesterday? Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. Oh, that sounds delicious. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. This is literally mine and Ben's dynamic here. Like, he'll say he's hungry, and if I'm in a position where, like, I don't have the time or energy to cook something, He's just like, I guess I'll just go without. Even if it's like the easiest thing ever. He means well. Fine, I'll make it then. My gosh, wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Ellipses. Okay. Like I said, there is a definitive, like, designated cook in this household. It's not Ben. Venba! Oh, girl, you look so exhausted. Okay, let's get this done fast. I don't know if it will. Being autistic is so hard. I feel that. Just gotta try to figure out how to manage it as best you can. And if you need to, definitely don't be ashamed to seek outside help, whether that be in the form of, like, therapy, medication, any of that type of stuff. Okay. Although... Oh. Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. They would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. Oh. If the recipe is still readable, that is. It does look like a pretty old book. Oh my gosh, the music in this game fucking slaps! Okay, so this was the recipe that we did in the demo. Tools: idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients: water, batter, holes to let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to or it will leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. I have not made idli with these kinds of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay. I want to learn about idlis. Let's learn about that. I'm excited to especially learn about some of these dishes. Idlis are a breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter, and steam it to make these soft, fluffy cakes. Oh my god. Anyone can make it. It's so easy. Except for my husband, I guess. Although I've never made it with my mother's cooker, so this might be a challenge. Okay. How is it served? Idlis are versatile and it is all about what you eat it with. Chili powder and some sesame oil would work well. Of course, the staples like sambar and coconut chutney are great too. I'm not super huge into coconut. I know that's kind of like a staple in Indian cuisine, I think. Coconut's just never really floated my boat. I was diagnosed with classic autism. Is it supposed to be worse than Asperger's, or does it imply that I'm low functioning? I don't know. I can't say for certain. I'm not a psychiatrist or mental health expert. But I don't think that means you're low functioning. I don't think. I think, like, at worst, maybe, like, mid-level on the spectrum. Because that's the thing about autism. It's a spectrum. You know, you could be, like, higher on the spectrum, like high, mid, more around middle. Some people are on the lower end. It just kind of depends. Like I said, I would recommend seeking outside help if you feel like you need it. There's definitely absolutely no shame in that, to ask for help, especially when it comes to mental health type stuff and things going on your brain that you can't necessarily control. You do not know the pain I went through trying to accept that form from Otto on the phone. The swipe feature doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Simply just get good, Seth. Have you thought about that? Just get good. Okay. But eating it with some leftover chicken gravy is my favorite. Oh, that sounds so delicious. I just ate like an hour ago in preparation for this game. I mean, I always eat before stream, but now I'm already getting really hungry. There are a lot of options. Okay, so let's have a peek at this recipe again. Holes to let the steam through. Okay, so we need to arrange the plates so the steam can cook the batter properly. So you put the batter in these little cups there, and there needs to be steam holes underneath it. Okay, so let's put the batter there. And then I think this is something that kind of tripped me up from the demo, because when you're placing a plate, you can't turn it. You have to turn the ones you've already placed in preparation for the next one. And I believe I've already... Oh, I just got quiet. Okay. I think I may have already goofed, but it's fine. We will see through to the end. This is a learning process. We learn as we go. Okay, and then see, that kind of locks into place, so then you turn all of them together. Okay, and then put the water in. And then heat on. Let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. The batter leaked through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to put down a towel first and then place the batter, which took me a lot longer than I would like to admit in the demo. It's fine. Okay. We'll put that there. And then we turn. There we go. Towel. There we go. And lid. Cook. Let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, it's done! We're so good at the video game. And totally not, because we already played this level before. We successfully made idlis. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. Bro, don't you gripe when your sick wife still got up and made you food. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlon, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave... I couldn't sleep peacefully? What will I do for lunch? Oh yeah, batch meal queen. I'd still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? Go off, queen! Husband! Step up a little bit. You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yeah, so they're in Canada, I believe. I don't know exactly where, but they're in Canada right now, and they, originally, of course, they're from India. Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh my god, that Canadian healthcare system. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Canadian healthcare system, let's go! Making us Americans look real bad. Oh. Ooh. Gotta do the dot. I don't know if that has a more proper term with a dot in the middle of the forehead. I do know it's supposed to, like, symbolize opening your third eye or something like that. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? Making more Italy's again. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Italy's again. Ah! So rushed to stuff your face. What has gotten into you today? Maybe look at what you're eating. She's pregnant! Oh no, I mean yay. So, I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive, though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Oh my god. The pre-parental panic is setting in. Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Don't worry, that kid's probably gonna resent you no matter what. Bitch-ass kids ain't ever grateful. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know, it's funny to see you worry like this. She is calm as a cucumber. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Oh. Ooh. Okay. We're officially moving into post-demo territory. Being outshone by one's child is a universally desired form. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that. But it's 1994? Oh! Universally desired form of sweet defeat. Okay. My name is Pavlan, sir. Pavlan, sir. Coming! Oh. So we were in, what, 1988 before? So the kid's like 5 or 6 now? Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Oh, he's still having work problems. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kavin. I imagine when you're trying to talk to a prospective boss, you know, your wife shouting in the background after the kid probably doesn't help. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Calvin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. Oh. That job was in India, sir, but... Calvin, wait there. Don't run. Oh, there he go. Oh, he zoom. He got the zoomies. Calvin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Hashtag parent life. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Oh my god, he got a degree in everything? Oh, shit. I feel real bad he's having trouble finding work. Oh, that towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No! But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to! Oh, speaking Tamil? Is it Tamil or Tamil? I'm so sorry. Speaking Tamil, Calvin. Oh, is that what the yellow text means? Oh, is the yellow text in English? And the white is in their native language? Oh, I just caught on to that. That's such a nice detail. I can't even understand what you're saying. Yeah, you don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Oh my god, wrangling a child just to get them to put some damn clothes on. Ooh, been there. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Oh. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. I'm telling you it's time for it to go. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Ooh. Oh, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Calvin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa! Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? Oh. I mean, they're children. I don't know, maybe pronunciation is hard, but that's still like... It wouldn't be that hard. What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Yeah, but it's... Ooh, names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. She's absolutely right. I'm embarrassed to be an American anytime I see people try to, like, Americanize foreign names. Don't do that shit. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Calvin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Okay. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? Oh, good job. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Oh, I wonder why some of these dialogue boxes have like splotches on them. If that's meant to be like a bad thing. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. Oh my god, I almost said Kevin. Holy shit. God damn it. I want pizza. I mean, he said he wants to be called Kevin. It's like, you know. How about something better? Gotta be real good to convince a 6-year-old out of pizza. Like, parata? Dosa? Idiapam? Again, I promise I'm trying. I don't mean to mispronounce things, but I'm also really bad at pronouncing English words in general, so that's just like a character trait of mine. Gidosa? Biryani? Kari dosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kavin. Have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Hey, do what you can to get the kids interested in the food they may not want to eat. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. A parental trickery. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Ooh. All right, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Probably with parts missing. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Da. Okay. It's kind of a nice touch how they turn on the music right before they start cooking. We have one of those Google Home thingies in our kitchen, like right on the counter, so I always put like YouTube videos or things that I can just have on in the background while I'm cooking. I don't know why, it just helps me focus. It must be just ADHD things or something. Okay, putu flour. Ingredients of 500 grams rice, water, blend 500 grams rice, separate fine rice from chunks. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay. All right, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, Da. Be patient. Okay, so we have soaked rice, a sieve. Do y'all pronounce it sieve or sieve? I've heard it pronounced both ways, but I've always pronounced it sieve. Even though looking at that word, that feels wrong. Like I said, mispronunciation is a core character trait of mine at this point. Okay, so we have soaked rice. Okay. Well... Ooh, storing the flour? Venba, I'm no expert, but usually we toast the flour after we make it, no? Usually, yes. It's important to toast it, especially if you're going to store the flour for later. But we're using it right away here, so it's okay to skip it. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. That's part of why I was excited about this game, because like I said, there are a lot of parts here in America that aren't very open to other cultures, and so my knowledge is very limited in certain things. So I'm glad to learn more. All right, so we have to blend the rice. Okay. Blended rice. And then we separate the fine rice from the chunks. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Oh. Oh! Oh, we cooking now! Let him cook! Let him cook! Okay. So we got some chunks left over. We don't know what to do with the chunks. But it says use 500 grams of rice. But we need to have all of it become fine rice, though. Can we... Oh, we put the chunks back in the blender. There's the big brain thinkery happening. Okay, here we go. We continue. We go again. Oh. Okay, we have more chunks. Again. Okay, that looks like it's all fine this time. You're so fine. There we go. No chunks remaining. God, I want an immersion blender so bad. One of those, like, handheld thingies. I have it on my wedding registry. Our wedding registry. Let's be real honest, though. Most of the wedding registry stuff for mine and Ben's wedding is just kitchen stuff, and we've already been over. That is my domain. Okay, so we did that. Combine the fine rice with water. Okay, I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Ooh, part 2. Part 2! Part 2, part 2, part 2, part 2. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a whole chunk of the page missing. Okay, we need flour, coconut. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay. So I guess it's 4 tablespoons of whatever each of these white layers are. That must be the flour, the rice flour. And put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay, so then 3 tablespoons of the coconut layer. So it's coconut, flour, flour, coconut, flour, flour, coconut. Okay. I can maybe do this. Alright, this is straightforward. Don't overestimate me. Assemble the parts so that the water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Okay. We have the putu kettle, the mold, lid, putu flour, coconut flour. Okay. And water. Okay. And the water. And then put that. Okay, so we need 3 tablespoons. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be coconut. Okay. 1, 2. Oh no, wait. Oh. Oh no, I thought it was like 1 table. Oh no, I think I goofed. Did I goof? I think I goofed. Uh-oh. Okay, redo. Okay, I kind of assumed that I would need to put in like... Oh no, wait. I assumed that I would need to put in like 1 tablespoon at a time. It kind of looks like it's just automatically doing the thingy. At least I think. Okay. 1, 2, coconut, 1, 2, and then coconut. Okay. Lid. Do we have anything else we can learn? Other garnishes. You're garnishing with coconut here, but really you can stuff anything in between. Stuffing things. Anyway, yes, like, Iraichi Putu is made with mincemeat in the middle. Ah, my favorite. Oh my gosh. What about cheese? Could you put cheese? You could. I feel like, granted I haven't been to a ton of Indian restaurants. Again, you know, America. I'm not sure I've ever really seen cheese used in Indian cuisine. Apparently in like classic Mexican cuisine, even cheese isn't really used all that often, which I didn't even know. I had to learn that from somewhere. You could, but you shouldn't. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, let's give this a try. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Oh, I really hope I did it right. Yay! Wow! That was so cool! Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma! Can we do that again? Oh my gosh, look at that! That looks so delicious! We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh yeah, that's right, she's a teacher. Oh, they're all sharing a bed. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Oh yeah, he out. Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Aww. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. That, I can kind of resonate a bit with this, like, just a dad and husband wanting to provide for his family. Ben has a lot of the same mindsets. And especially, I'm not going to get too much into detail because there's a whole lot of not my business to be making public, but it hasn't been like the easiest thing for Ben, even though he wants to. In the long run, this will be good for our future. It hasn't been the easiest thing for Ben to quit his job to go back to school and then me have to go back to work, you know? What? I know you don't like Suresh. Suresh? But I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. You really are at the end of our rope. It really is all about who you know, not even just in general, even today. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. Not even here. We still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. Oh. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Putu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. Oh yeah, and she says she doesn't speak English that well either. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. Oh. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kavin? Oh, it just feels like he's growing further away from me. Because he's growing up in like a very English-speaking society with, you know, whole different cultures and all that. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school? He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it. Oh! That's right! Because kids are assholes, and if you open up, like, a container of, like, Indian food, especially something that might have, like, a strong smell, oh my god. Kids with their fucking, like, ham and cheese sandwiches compared to, like, authentically made Indian food. They aren't gonna understand. It's different, therefore bad or something. Or if he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. That's also true. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Mm-hmm. Also valid. Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. Stop it. How else will he turn out? That's just... Venba said that before. Oh my god, stop it. Oh, I'm feeling the feels. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. 1995? So that's a year later. Oh. Okay. As much as I hate to interrupt, we are past top of the hour, so we're gonna take a real quick BRB. Let me throw on some music here for y'all. So if y'all need to get up and stretch, get a snack or drink, whatever you need to do, now is the time to do so. I will return very shortly because I just want to keep going with this game. All right, I'll be back in just a bit. Y'all behave yourselves.
Strangers in a dark room laughing at jokes they didn't quite hear. Frosted window panes and cheap champagne, a face appears. And anything could happen in these cathedrals we roll, where shadow people dance and trade their glance and walk home alone. Staring out the window of the Roosevelt Hotel, watching Midtown empty out and a the midnight riders, to the spark igniters, I am on my way. Let it be said and let it be known, he who is free is never alone. The path before us, the world behind us, I'll wait for you there. I am on my way. I am on my way. To the lost ark raiders, to the lion tamers, to the stowaway, to the white tide chaser, to the black flag raiser, I'm on my way. Let it be said and let it be known, he who is free is never alone. The path before us, the world behind us, I'll wait for you there. I am on my way. 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 There's a song that says no lost alone and far from home. With golden
Alright.
galleons, golden guns to find their place.
Are we thoroughly stretched, hydrated,
There's a
ready to
song that whistles
continue?
the wind that lifts you to your feet again.
Oh gosh.
The dance
Stave
is
off.
like clockwork,
Hunger. Until dinner. I thought, whoever did the art for this game did a spectacular job. Like, literally every dish so far has just looked so good. But then again, it also doesn't take much to get me hungry, even over drawn food. Okay. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlan. He's my dad. Pavlan. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? Oh. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Oh, he's talking because he knows English better than she does. Oh my gosh, duh. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Is Dad missing? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then, too. Okay, thank you. Oh. Where's Papa? I don't have good feelings about this at all. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? Okay, so my immediate first thought... I don't think they would make this dad to be like a cheater or something. I feel like something bad happened. Well, where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kavin. Enough with your questions. Oh, he's just concerned about his dad, too. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? Yes. I'm panicking. No, I'm sure he's fine. I don't know about that. You don't have to stay quiet, Kavin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Oh. Don't open that floodgate. Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. Can I just say real quick, like I said, America is not often very open to other cultures. A 6-year-old now, being fluent in 2 languages. I know in some cultures that's like a very common thing, but for, American, that's impressive. Anyway, I just wanted to mention. I don't know, maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kavin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes. He loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're selecting Kavin's response. How did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? I want to know how they met. I want parental lore. You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break, but he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. A reporter? Was it Dad? Was it Appa? Yes! Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. Was it a poem? It was a story? It was a Venba. A gorgeous one, too. It was about the school, the students, our protest. And it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. Aww, the school was forced to change, and I was smitten. They're so cute! Oh! Why did you move here? Do you think you'll ever go back? Do you think you'll ever go back? Where? India. Oh, I'd love to, but maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. But we didn't have you. And you are our life now. I think it'll be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. Ooh. I don't know if you'd like that. At least right now, as a child, where all he knows is this life. Amma! I see Appa! Uh-oh. What is it? What is it? What is it? Don't leave me hanging in suspense. Don't leave me hanging in suspense. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's wrong? What happened? Tell me, please. Oh, is he okay? Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh, those are his glasses. They even spelled his name wrong on his badge. Oh. Oh! I'm not gonna lie. I started thinking for a bit maybe he was like dead or severely injured or something. Had me panic in there. Oh my god. Don't almost give me a heart attack like that. Damn. So you gotta tell us what happened, Pavlon. No? Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. Oh my god, little boy's all grown up. Oh, Venba's getting older. And Dad, too. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions, too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kavin pack. Is he packing for college? Oh, stop it. Ooh. Okay, oil. Biryani gravy. Ooh. I've had like a very bastardized American version of biryani before. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've never heard of biryani gravy though. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make... Oh. Sorry, needed a quick jam sesh. I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Ooh. Maybe I can try remembering them. Ooh. Okay. First, finding these ingredients. If it wasn't for the wonderful Elam Tamil community here in Toronto... Oh, they're in Toronto. I can't even imagine getting all these spices easily or affordably 20 years ago. Tamil shops, restaurants, theaters, and I hear they're even offering Tamil courses for students now. I worked so hard to create this little home away from home. Ah! Sigh. Wish I could do more here. Maybe I'll apply if there's any Tamil teacher jobs. Okay, what do we have? Oh, we have to recall the memories. Remember, add all these first. Okay, I think those are the spices that were over here. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Remember, add all these first. Okay. Okay. So that's a bunch of this stuff here, right? There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. Okay. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay. This is kind of a lot to remember. Marinated beef. Oh my gosh. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all this? I don't know, bestie! I'm already a bit lost. Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Whole lot of good that did me! Okay. So add these first. Yeah. Was it cardamom? I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Okay, so that memory is gone. I guess we did that correctly. So then now we need to fry these 4 things in the proper order. So we want the onions to go the longest. Oh, they're actually... Oh, they're turning golden brown. Okay, then the chilies. Ginger garlic paste. We want the tomatoes to be last. And then tomatoes. Of course the tomatoes go in last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. Oh. But I'm fixing these now and hoping Kavin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay, so... It said the marinated beef is like the last thing. So, biryani marsala, turmeric, and chili powder, and salt, and the marinated beef. And then it said, add the water. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Oh, gosh, I'm so hungry. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kavin leaves. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Layered biryani. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Once done, let it sit in low flame for 30 minutes. Oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Okay. Ah, I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. Did they not visit often? When kids leave, they always say they'll visit often, but they never do. I did the same thing when I left Maryland. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Let's put it together on top of the rice layer. Okay, everything on top of the rice layer. Okay. What's this bowl for? Oh, to get some of the gravy. Alright. So... I can't scoop any more of that out. So is the one layer the gravy? 2 might be the rice. Gravy. Rice. Saffron milk, mint, fried onions, cilantro, ghee, cashews. And then just everything else? Cilantro, fried onions, saffron milk, and mint. I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Is it actually right? You lying to me. Okay, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. Oh, I can't wait. Should be good now. Looks amazing. Yeah! Oh, we completed one recipe without messing up. Wait, I thought I didn't mess up the rice rocket. Damn it. Oh! You know what that reminds me of? Shortly before we left Arizona, Ben took me to this, I think it was an Afghan restaurant. And they had this rice dish with lamb and raisins, which my first thought was like raisins with meat on top of rice. I didn't know how that was going to go. It was so good. I can't even begin. Oh, and he's eating with his hands. I think that is like actually culturally accurate. Of course, Kavin's eating with a spoon. How is it? Oh, so good. I don't think she was asking you. Oh, he still has his broken glasses that are taped. Beef really is the best. Oh. I was this close to doing the child voice for him again. Shouldn't do that. It's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. What do the smudges mean? I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. Oh. But it was probably their last chance to spend time together. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Aw, Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Bro! Be nice to your mother! She just wants to do things for you. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? This is getting real sad, and Dad's just over here like, where's the meat? Huh. Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some poties, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kavin? Dad's not even paying attention. Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends, too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I think the smudges mean bad news bears. I don't want them in my dorm, either. You don't want any of it? Bro, after your mother went to all this trouble. Haven't I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week? I didn't ask you to. Ooh. I mean, he should still appreciate his mom's efforts, but that's also kind of fair. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. Your cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. He's like distancing himself from his culture in a way. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. Oh. And it's making her sad. Like, I'm just eating kuska here. That's not healthy, Kavin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Well, why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no! Okay, so... yeah, this is making me sad. I kind of understand both sides. Like, she is just trying to help, but she is being kind of forceful. Kavin needs to appreciate his mom's efforts more, because obviously, you know, this is important to her, but she also needs to let him make his own choices and kind of live his life, you know? And if he, you know, doesn't want to be as deeply immersed in Indian culture as his parents are, you know, that should be okay. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. Okay, you could do that without using such hurtful language, young man. I was kind of a little bit on your side. Now you're pushing me back over to your mom's side. Could you just... for once. That's just mean. Like they're not normal. Kana, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that, Kavin. You don't have to change who you are for us. Oh my god. Was Dad really paying attention this whole time and he's just dropping some truth bombs? But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. Oh my god, Dad! Please! Holy moly! Dad coming in clutch with the advice. Putting it in better words than I could. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's just... there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I mean, that's kind of like been instilled in him from a young age because he was embarrassed just over the lunches his mom would pack, you know? Like, they were kind of vague on, like, if the kids were actually making fun of him. The parents didn't really know. I don't know if he ever opened up about that, but he's kind of from a young age. He's been suppressing that part a little bit. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week, too. I bet you won't. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. I bet you won't, fucker. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. She's not good enough for my baby boy. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he is so independent and makes his own choices. Even if they are so incorrect. Okay. Mother. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Yes, that's the big thing. You don't want to force him and, like, shove him in a specific direction. Because that's just going to cause more resistance. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Oh, well. Yeah. Avalon is... since you put it like that. Yeah. I'm fine. Anyway, oh. This is a sentimental moment. This is no time for horniness. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. We encourage you to apply again next year. Oh, she got rejected again. Damn. She's trying, though. Oh, did Kavin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. Well, we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. It has already begun. The communication is breaking down. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Oh. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlan. We should help if we can. Such a mother. She just said she's not going to chase him around anymore. Oh, my baby forgot his headphones. He needs his headphones. Oh, no. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. Oh, we need to get those headphones to him as soon as possible. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kavin? She's such a mom. That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kavin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Really? Finally, something we have in common. He's going to pursue writing like his dad. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote, too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park... Yeah, we gonna talk about that? Did we ever talk about that? Maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. Oh, was he mugged? Was Dad mugged? They kind of left it a little ambiguous. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kavin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest, I would have been better off not moving here with you. My anger is going to be anything but fleeting. Yes, go off, Queen. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kavin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh. That's so sweet. I'm gonna shit. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. Emma. Oh my god. Did Dad die? Those are his glasses. Wait, stop it. Stop it. No, you can't do that to me. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh no. Ooh, oh, she getting to work. Wait, no, stop! I can't cook right now! Wait a minute, no! I'm an emotional mess! Hold on a minute! Okay, rotate. Ooh! Oh, this is nifty. Ooh, she going full chef mode. What are these? I don't know what these are, but I already want them. Oh, I don't know what this is, but it looks delicious. Okay, are we waiting? Oh, when they rise to the surface, they're done. That's usually the gist with fried things. Okay, we wait. We're very patient. Most days. Okay. Yeah, let me... there we go. Oh, that looks so good. It's so crispy. Oh, so delicious. Oh my gosh, I got a whole menu planned. Ooh. Oh. Okay, we kind of speeding along through this right now. I suppose we have to if we're preparing so many dishes at the same time. Okay. Ooh. It's not telling me what anything is either. Oh, is this one of those things where you flip it as it cooks in the little circular things? Very good at explaining in the most technical of terms. If y'all couldn't tell. I think I've seen this before. I don't remember what they're called, and I really wish I did. Okay. Oh, we are flipping them! Ah! Oh my god. Flip. Flippity. Kind of going a little bit out of order. You know, we put this one first, but you know what? It's okay. We're not going to worry about it. So, you know, theoretically, that should have been the one to flip first. They can all get even cooking time, but you know what? It's okay. We're not going to worry about it. Hey! Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Oh, she working so hard. Oh, is fish. Slice. Oh, we sliced the fishy. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. We're just cooking the whole damn fish? I thought we were gonna like butcher the thing at first. Oh, which is like, that's a whole thing. Butchering a fish is a lot of work. Ooh! Oh! Yep, we're cooking the whole fish. Okay. Oh, please give. I want. I'm not sure I've ever been served like a whole any type of animal on a plate. Aside from like small things like shrimp and maybe a lobster with its head on and stuff. Ooh, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know what this is. Are those peppercorns? Oh, we adding spices. Oh my god, we just breezing through all these. Ooh, chilies. Whatever that is. Probably some type of spice or seasoning. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's like a coconut grater. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Adding the coconut. It's just taking off like that rocket. Oh. Oh, is this cilantro? We're just plucking the cilantro leaves off. I'm pretty sure you can also use the stems if you like chop it up. Definitely wouldn't recommend doing whole stems though. You imagine just biting into a whole herb stem? That doesn't sound. Oh my god, stop it. Oh my gosh. Ichikin. Okay. Flip. Oh man, I'm so hungry, y'all. I'm gonna need to like eat pretty much immediately after I'm done with this game. My tummy is a rumbling. Oh! Look at that! Is that sliced mango? Make the dinner spread? Oh, is Calvin coming to visit? Oh no. Wait. Did you not show up? I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Amma. Thank you so much. Sure, Amma. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want to scroll up some. I want to scroll. I want to see. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I want to scroll. Good morning. Have a great day. Good night. Oh. You have a great day. Happy birthday. Any fun plans? Nothing. Might go to Hoppers today. They give 2 times points today. Uh-huh. Good morning. Happy New Year. Might see some friends. Come home when you have time. It'll be nice to see you. Not today, maybe another day. No problem. Good morning. Saw this. It reminded me of you too. But we'll watch. Who are these people, Kana? Your friends? No, Amma. It's just a meme. Never mind. How are you? How are you? Had lunch? Okay. Oh, there are days where he just doesn't respond at all. Coven! Coven! When was this? January 15th? You didn't respond? Oh my gosh, for like, you didn't respond for a month. Coven! Kana, it is Appa's anniversary today. Please call Sitha, Pati, if you have time today. Hi, Amma, will do. How are you feeling today? Fine. Oh my gosh. Coven. Where are you getting these stickers? There's a free app. I will share it with you. No, it's okay. I was just asking. Oh, it's his birthday. If you're free, can you come home today? It's been so long since I saw you. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Amma. Thank you so much. Sure, Amma. I have lots of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Super. Sorry, Amma. Something came up last minute, and I can't make it tonight. Stop it. Coven. All that food, and she worked so hard. Oh. God damn it, Coven. Why you gotta break your mom's heart like that? Oh. What is happening? There's moisture in my eyeballs. Somebody stop. We're happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Wait. She got accepted? Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to Many stories, did that say? Bachelor of Arts. Oh. He a grown boy. Oh my god, he has a beard. Yo, that's hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. But great, just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. Can I scroll up? I can't scroll up. Okay, we're texting with Chris Kendall. Okay. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. BTW for the school lunch scene. I was thinking it'd be cool if, like, a super diverse table of kids and they all share food from the different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya's Tamil, so probably none of those. Yeah, like the stereotypical things that are served in, like, very Americanized Indian places. Okay. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, LOL. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that? Yeah? Let me guess, he's not gonna go for it. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't, oh god, where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. Oh. You can't have that scene. It'll be like such a bummer, dude. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Okay. Now can we scroll? Hey, Kavin, I wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They could do their own research for sure, but we want to have you do free labor. Yeah. But maybe there's something cool you have in your home? Something cultural and potentially obscure? Oh, I don't know, man. You've seen my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. It must be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Yeah, actually, my mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. She went back to India, which she said she wouldn't do until she has no one. Oh, I just got chills. I just got such chills. Because as long as she had Pavlon and Kavin, she said she would stay. But Pavlon's gone, and it feels like she's lost Kavin. Oh no! 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 The moisture! It's in my eyeballs! Seth, you miss so much! You miss some of the saddest parts! Shit! Oh! God dang it. Okay, well, this guy kind of blows. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Oh, she patched up the book. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
They would never understand Katy Perry! Oh no! Maybe it was guilt? No, like she gave up everything and went back to India because she has nothing anymore. Her husband died. Her own son never called or responded or showed up anymore. She just left all her shit and went back to India. This is what happens when you miss things, Seth! You miss some very important plot points! Damn it! Oh. I got some jippies on the side of my cup. That makes me so sad. What the hell? Whomst is messaging me on Discord. Oh, it's just other notifications. Okay. Just wanted to double check, make sure I wasn't leaving out. I wasn't ignoring any messages. Okay. Oh, Calvin, I'm real mad at you right now, bestie. You should have showed up when your mom cooked you that amazing looking birthday dinner. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis. This is putu? Oh, she fixed the recipes! She fixed the fucking recipes in the book! Oh my god! Calvin, you did not deserve your mother! She was too good for you! I remember making these with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Oh, now he likes his culture and shit. Now when it's convenient. Fucko. Biryani, of course. Appa's favorite. Natu Kozi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. Oh, she made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell. I mean, I guess it's nice he's looking back fondly on some parts of his culture, but it's like... It feels like kind of one of those almost too little too late sort of things. In the day she made it. Because she's gone now. Like, she is just fully straight on given up. And left back for India because she feels like she has nothing here. She doesn't have her husband. She feels like she doesn't have her son. Just, ugh. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Oh, gosh. Also, I just realized we're in 2016. That's the year Ben and I met. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Now it's from his perspective, so he can't really read this. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Okay, so that's tamarind. Tamarind plus water. Okay. Water. Tamarind. How do I... Oh, you actually have to mix it. Okay. Ooh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Use a sieve or sieve or whatever. I can't pronounce things for shit. We know this. Okay. Oh, we gotta do more water. Okay. Mixa, mixa, mixa. Oh, no, wait. No, that's... I'm goofy. There we go. Okay. Get another use out of that. Okay. The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. Can you imagine if I just threw the tamarind straight in there? I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Oh, that's a lot of ingredients. Oh, dear. We're making something kind of equivalent to chicken soup, though, and y'all know I'm a slut for some soup. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully, but maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Nice. Toast both of the grains first. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Oh no! Unreliable narrator syndrome! Oh dear. Both of the grains first. Okay, let's see what we have. We have chilies, rasam powder, mustard seeds, garlic and ginger, tomatoes, salt, curry leaves, cumin. Okay, so let's think back. When we did the biryani, we did the spices first. And then curry leaves. Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? Oh, that's not right? But we don't have grains. We just went over that. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is. Garlic and ginger? Maybe this? Okay. Cumin? Motherfuck ass! Okay. Mustard seed. You have no grains here! Yeah, these are not the grains you seek, Coven! Okay, how about, okay, now I just straight up don't know. Because the grains, or no, because the spices were the things we did first in the biryani. About soups. So rasam is essentially a watery soup. The rasam powder seems heavy on black pepper, and I think that's why it's so good for colds and flus. I remember Appa came home one day from complaining that the English mulligatawny soup was a poor... Mulligatawny? I've literally never heard of that. Was a poor imitation of our soups. Were you talking about rasams? Wait. Black pepper is called milagai in Tamil, and water is called thani. And if rasams are a peppery, watery soup, then it's just milagai thani. Milagai thani. Mulligatawny. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, brain blast. Okay. So, we don't have grains here. The shallots and then chilies? Oh! Calvin, you're frustrating me, my dude. Let's try rasam powder. No, that didn't seem right at all. Uh-oh. We all aboard the struggle bus right now, besties. That and curry leaves. I've made it this far without asking for a hint. Motherfucker. Mustard seeds. I'm just trying a whole bunch of different combinations at this point. got seeds, not grains. Oh my goodness. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How's it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. We got red chilies and green leaves. I think I got some words backwards there. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. Minced shallots and crushed ginger garlic? This smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add that creates water, then add water itself. Oh, we know this when we did the biryani. Tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then the water itself. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. Add and to taste. Alright, salt. And a rasam powder. This smell is really taking me back. I really love this art style. Like, it feels so simple in a way, but also just, like, I don't know. I've always really, really liked cartoon foods. Oh my god, especially in Studio Ghibli movies. Y'all. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Uh-oh. I think I remember now. Oh, baby Calvin is sick. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. Oh, her mom died. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Oh, no, wait. Is she getting sicker? Was she, like, sick and now she's getting worse? Either way, that's not good. Okay. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Bone chicken. It usually isn't that simple, but, you know, okay. Cheeky. Waddy. Sally. And to Marie. To Mary. Yeah. Okay. Turn on. So is it literally just making like boiled chicken or something? Oh. Oh. Could be chicken stock. Yeah, you're right. Although, I don't know. I don't know if you'd use whole chicken pieces for that. Usually you just use, like, scraps and bones and leftovers for that kind of thing. I say that like I've actually made homemade stock before. Yeah. I should keep going. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Oh, it is chicken stock. Oh my god, Seth, you're so smart. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Okay. I mean, I guess if it's like chicken soup, that would make sense that you want to include the chicken in that. Usually I'm thinking of more stocks where it has like, it just has the flavoring in it and not the actual chunks of meat. You know. Oh man, should we even feature this on the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. For some is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. I agree. To hell with Chris. Fuck Chris Kendall. Nobody likes Chris Kendall. Coriander. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Flashback. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Don't lie to your child. Like the way her bangles are jingling. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma, loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? Well, you see, child, there's this concept called death. It's natural, Kavan. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. You fucking liar. You're a little fucking liar. You're a liar. You betrayed your mom. You're a horrible child. You don't deserve her. She does so much for you, and this is the thing she gets. I'm fine. Or Appa. Yeah, you better feel the guilt. You better feel all of the guilt. Any recipe updates? Call your mother. Call your mother. Call your fucking mother. Oh, he still has his dad's number in his phone? Ben? Wait a minute, Ben? Call your mother! A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Oh, she's a teacher again! Oh, we're in India. Oh! He's got his dad's glasses! I mean, I don't know if you should be doing that unless, you know, like, your eye prescription is, like, the exact same, but I get the sentiment behind it, but that anyway, I'm ruining a cute moment. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kavin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Literally in that cooking simulator game that I'm obsessed with, Cooking Fever. They have an Indian restaurant where you make these with a variety of different toppings. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? I don't know if I can remember all that. Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Okay, so water on the stone. Temperature down. Batter. Oh, we rotate. We go, go, go. Okay, is this good? I think it's okay. All right, oil around the edges. Yeah. And then heat back up. And dosa flipper. Now we flip. Did we do it? Wait, hold on. Before that. About dosas. I've been kind of slacking a little bit. I've been so eager to get into the cooking. I've been kind of forgetting to read some of the informational bits. The batter for this is very similar to idli batter, right? Yes and no. They are both made from rice and fermented lentils, but the consistency and the way it is prepared is very different. If you have leftover idli batter, you can always add some water to convert it into a quick dosa batter. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Are we done? Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it! Good job. Ready to try something harder? Oh dear. Are you ready to try uthapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Ooh, this is like the pizza one, right? Goddamn, this kid in pizza. With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Healthier modifications? You know, if we swap the rice and the batter with almond or coconut flour, we can make this pretty healthy. It won't be as high in carbs, and it won't spike your insulin. It won't be a dosa either. You can't fuck with classic recipes like that. Sure, there are healthier versions, but... Anyway, okay, so water on the stone. Lower temperature. We're experts at this. We're professional gamers. All right, we rotate. So she said it was going to be a bit thicker this time. Thick with 3 C's. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Add ghee first. Add ghee first. Okay. Ghee first. Okay, what do we have? We have onions, carrots, green chilies, and idli powder. Okay, not gonna lie, if I was making this, I'd probably just do carrots, because I'm allergic to onions, and I have 0 spice tolerance, like, at all. I feel like that's kind of... Maybe that's why I haven't branched out and, like, gone out of my way to really try a lot of Indian dishes a whole lot, because a lot of them are pretty spicy. And like I said, I have 0 spice tolerance. So, I don't know. I'm, like, a little bit afraid in that sense, but just for the sake of the game purposes, let's add everything. And then idli powder, okay. And then turn the heat up. Oh, and then we flip. Wow! I think I'm getting the hang of this. Yep, that's exactly the thing that's in Cooking Fever. I'm pretty sure we even make it with like carrots and peppers. Or chilies, I should say. See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat. Oh, Pavelan did love his meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Okay, so we go. We're professionals. Water on the stone. Turn the heat down. Spread the batter. I wonder if I can convince Ben to buy me Indian food tonight. I don't even know if there are any Indian restaurants in the area. It's not super likely we'll find something really good in this part of Alabama, but you never know. Good job, Kavin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uthapam, you want to add the ghee first, then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay. So, ghee, beaten eggs. Oh, this looks delicious. This is the one I want. I wonder if this was Pavlon's favorite. Curry and coriander. Heat up, can't forget that. That is very important. We gotta do Appa proud. Wow. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Calvin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Yeah, 'cause you fucking
abandoned her. Her husband died. Her son ditched her. Tossed her out like trash. Didn't even show up after all the hard work she did for your fucking birthday dinner.
Anyway, oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh! Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? She's a mom. You're her first priority. When will you learn this? Oh my God. Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Oh, that looks so delicious. Oh my God. Amma, I have something to show you. It's the recipe book. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil. This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. As you should have! Fuck Chris Kendall. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I felt like a fraud. Ooh. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. You're not wrong. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. Yeah! Yeah! How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. Pavlon said he probably didn't remember that. And he did. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Oh my God. Stop making me feel the feelings. Ah. See, even Biscuit's upset. Y'all upset the dog. Damn it. That's not why I came here, Calvin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. They're both understanding each other's feelings and perspectives. Oh my god. And after Pavlon. Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Oh, no! Oh. It's all done! Yeah! Round of applause! Oh my goodness. I think Abby, that person, if I'm not mistaken, it could be someone else, but I know at least one of the lead people, or the lead person on this game, is actually, like, basically Venba, in a sense, like from India and moved to Canada or something like that. So yeah, this was an amazing game. It is definitely very short, which they do definitely disclose, like just on the store page, but holy heck, this was so fun. And I loved it. Y'all already know I love me some cooking sims. Abso-freaking-lutely. And this was like a cooking sim with a very compelling and engaging and wonderful story. This was wonderful. I think I bought this game when it was on sale. Like I said, we're now at kind of almost like 3 hours-ish into stream, but we did spend the first bit chatting, and, you know, we had some breaks here and there, so probably overall, I would say maybe the average playtime for this game would be about 2 hours, so really kind of depends. Oh, Wholesome Games! Oh yeah, it was the Wholesome Games Direct where I first saw this game. So I guess with that in mind, you kind of decide yourself if it's worth, you know, buying full price or wait for a sale. But yeah, wonderful game. I like this a lot. So with that said, I do think that is gonna do it for me today, besties. Short stream, I know. I was kind of anticipating that when we were gonna be doing Venba. But yeah, this was my main focus of the game today. And I'm gonna go process all my emotions and thoughts and stuff. But I'm also, like, realistically, I'm pretty tired. Like I said, I had my first week at a new job today. It's been a while since I have entered into the nanny business. So I'm really feeling it. My legs, specifically, like from my knees up, feel like jelly from the constant chasing around of this child who is, she's a speedy crawler. She can't walk yet, but she knows how to crawl, and oh dear goodness is she fast. So we will be back tomorrow with, hopefully with more Dead by... We need to do some Dead by Daylight. Because I have the Nicolas Cage DLC. And so I want to do like some DBD games using just his perks. Again, I wish I could say more definitively when that will be. It could be early and kind of a shorter stream, or it could be later. And then maybe we'll do like a little bit of Dead by Daylight and some Pikmin 4 afterwards. That's kind of what I was hoping to do, but we'll see. Like I said, we got our ISP guy coming. Ben, I think, suspects that like the modem or router is bad or something. And like he called them up and saying there were issues and seeing if they could like reset things from their end. But they were like, oh no, we'll just send some guy out there at this time, which was like, okay, cool. We don't even get to choose a time or nothing. But, okay. So yeah, I am gonna go get some food. First and foremost, I am hungry. And so yeah, definitely y'all keep an eye out on the Discord and Twitter for updates and the going live notifications. And if there's any like important changes, if for some reason we have to cancel stream or we're gonna be like significantly late, I'll be sure to let y'all know. But like I said, hopefully we'll be able to spend a decent amount of time tomorrow doing a little bit of Dead by Daylight. I really want to get into more Pikmin 4, especially because on Sunday, that's our sub-only Sunday. And I believe right now, in the lead for the vote is Phasmophobia, which I'm a little bit surprised by. I figured y'all would have wanted to do some Dead by Daylight because we keep having to put that shit off. But, you know, the people want what the people want. I'll be here 9-ish tomorrow, so it depends if I will do it or not. I don't know right off the top of my head what time that will be for me, but I hope you can join us, Seth. Like I said, tomorrow's like really up in the air for me as well, so, but yeah, Sunday is sub-only Sunday, doing Phasmophobia that day, and we'll just kind of see what happens. After that, though, it's gonna be like nothing but Pikmin 4 until we get it done. Like, this just kind of happened to be, like, we have a new game that just came out on Monday that I wanted to play, and we got new DBD stuff we've been wanting to get into, and then Sunday is sub-only Sunday. So many things getting in the way of my Pikmin. Oh, this will not do. But yeah, so we will finish Pikmin 4 at some point. It might have to wait until next weekend possibly, but we will for sure finish it. And then we'll look into maybe starting some more challenge runs. See if we can do maybe like a Deathless run or something, whatever. We'll see what we're feeling up to. But yeah, so like I said, that'll do it for me today. I appreciate y'all so very much for hanging out with me. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it may be for you. And until next time, I will see you folks later. Bye-bye!